back. Another episode of ETS2. Still in the Scania. It's the white Scania. Boring. I think we're going to change that up today. We are in Perth. We just delivered something. I always forget what it was. Drove from Dublin. Tesco in Dublin. There's another train. I've just watched 2 trains go by. And we've got another journey lined up today. But before we start, I'm going to introduce you. I've got a co-driver with me today, Indescribable. Want to say hello?
What's up, everyone?
Yeah.
How are we doing? We've
got a co-driver. So he also, I've mentioned him a lot in my videos. He also has a YouTube channel. It's going to be in the top corner, probably now. That'd be good. There we go. So he records. Oh, why don't you talk?
Yeah, well, pretty much. Yeah, I record some Just Cause 4 and Cyberpunk videos. Yeah, both of us, we started doing some compilation videos back in the day, doing like GTA, Rocket League, stuff like that. That's how we started. And now we've branched out to do our own kind of games. And yeah, we've just been doing that for a little while. Yeah. And yeah, earlier today, yeah, we did a collab video on my computer.
When does that come out?
Friday,
6 p.m. UK time.
I do believe that's the 27th. I think
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27th of May.
And then this video will be out the day before, actually, Thursday. 26th, yeah. So keep an eye out for that one. But we've got a job lined up today. We're going to have a look. Job market, that's the one. It is I think it's called Stornoway. Where is it? Stornoway. We're doing another Tesco's delivery. I think we just work for Tesco's at this point. Which
is kind of ironic.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, as I've mentioned before, I do work in retail. I'm not going to mention, obviously, what company. Although it is not for Tesco. As always, I haven't driven in ETS for about 2 weeks, so here we go.
We try and get him to record videos quite often, but man's busy. Man's
very busy. I've literally just finished a 6-day stint at work.
Yeah. They're quite idiotic on what they want him to do.
Don't even get me into it right now.
Nearly handed in his notice today, because they were just saying like, "Oh, do you want to come in tomorrow?" And
I make it 7 days in a row. I don't think I have that in me.
And then 5 more days after that to make 12.
Yeah. Also, this town is really laggy, and I can't wait.
It is quite laggy, yeah.
Yeah. But I've just messed with some settings here. It's going to go orange. Oh. No.
It went orange. Red signal offence?
No.
Nah, we're good.
I've only had 2 offences in this series so far, so
that's better than what I do. Yeah, we normally play ETS together. Unfortunately, we can't at the moment because I still need to get ProMods. But yeah, normally when I do it, I normally get quite a few.
A little.
Nice little. Yeah, normally get quite a few offences such as headlights. Speeding fines are quite common with myself, and then one of those random moments where I just really cannot be bothered to stop the lights and get a red signal offence.
I'm gonna have to pull
He's pulling a UE. It's an illegal U-turn.
A less
mind the wall.
A frowned upon manoeuvre. I totally just missed the turn off there. Whoopsie. It says Lidl, but this is a Tesco's.
Well, Lidl's next door. You're going into Tesco's now.
This is a Tesco. It doesn't look like
no,
a Tesco's.
you're going into Transnet.
Oh, I'm delivering to a Tesco's.
No, it's Tradeorks.
Tradeorks.
Yeah.
So I want to actually. I didn't even look what we're actually delivering. So let's have a look.
Is it beans? That's peanut butter. That's close enough.
Ironically, I'm allergic to peanut butter, so
mans don't do nuts.
Yep. Or coconut. So,
which kind of isn't a nut, but still, you don't do it.
Oh, a bit further.
Oh, DFDS Logistics. That's a ferry company. There.
Yep.
Travelled with them before.
Ooh. Good enough for me.
You can attach your trailer now.
Stop that reversing sound. You can't hear it, but it's very...
No, I know I can't hear it. I haven't got earphones plugged in, but I hate it all the same.
So, before I pull off here, and don't worry, as you know, with my videos, the frames get better as we drive. I'm going to take a quick little stop and have a look at the map. See what we got going. So yeah, we're going to go from Perth up that A9 into Inverness.
Nice place there.
We're going to take a quick little stop there where we're going to change the paint. Yep.
Nice.
So I was having a chat earlier with one of me subbies. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned by name, so I'm not going to do that.
Seems pretty chill.
Yep, you know who you are. We were talking about paint colours for the truck, and she said to me to join your favourite colour and my favourite colour.
Yeah.
So yours is blue and mine is purple. So we're going to go for a purpley blue truck. Oh, what's this? Oh, all right. Can't
What's
park
this?
there, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Can't park there, mate.
Yeah, can't stop on those lines.
No,
So that's illegal.
no. So in the last video, I was oh, hello. Oh, red light.
Yeah, better stop there.
Yeah, I was driving through Glasgow in ProMods, and I was kind of disappointed by how not Glasgow-y it looked. Considering, because we drove through London before, and how good London looked, and Glasgow just wasn't that good. I was a bit disappointed. You know, it's my home turf, so I thought it'd be a bit better than that.
Well, normally with games, games don't normally live up to the expectations you hold. Especially, I have to mention with Cyberpunk, when that first came out, that was atrocious for graphics. And luckily now, which is why I started recording, the graphics were patched.
Oh, the lag.
So yeah, well, to a certain degree, I'm playing on Xbox One, not on like Series X or anything like that. So obviously graphics aren't as good as that, but it's definitely a lot better than it was.
Yeah, it was the same story with, well, not graphics-wise, but No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that game at first, they even claimed to have multiplayer until two people went to the exact same spot in the game, which is like already a 1 in millions chance. But they did it because, you know, the internet. And yeah, that game just wasn't as good when it first came out.
No.
Although we've played it now and it's really good.
They need to play that game again at some point. It was good fun. I have to say, the water never really upgraded for me. Like, I've seen videos.
Oh, we can do the paint here.
Could you do the paint there? You could.
We can.
Do it there. Do it there.
Let's go in and do some paint.
Yeah, whenever I've been on No Man's Sky,
It's quite a bump.
the water graphics haven't been that great. I've seen videos on YouTube and stuff of like how it should be, but for some reason mine has never been up to scratch on that, and I'm a bit confused as to why. When you go underneath the water, fine, graphics is great, but then when you're looking at it from like the sky or just above the water, rubbish.
I thought we could have multiple colours.
But you can. You have to click on the side over there.
Oh, right here.
No, on the far side.
This.
The rainbow bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
multiple colours in one, because
Oh, right.
you wanted blue and I kind of wanted purple.
Yeah,
So
so you're kind of going for like, around that kind of tone.
it's not great, is it? What about that one? I thought you could have multiple colours. I thought that was the whole thing, that you could do that.
I haven't
Custom
really
colour.
experimented with that.
Ah, it's custom metallic colour.
Gives it a sort of pearlescent look.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we go for what, like a light blue?
Well, if you probably move it up a little bit more on the rainbow bit.
If it lets me.
Yeah, sort of around that kind of thing.
Ooh. We'll go more blue there. But then in this one, like a purpley tinge.
One eternity later.
There we go. We got it.
And then you can, then you can
Alright,
add the
and we
paint.
buy
to the
that,
next
we're gonna-
ones.
Spend over half of our money.
Yeah, we'll get a little back in this vid, so it's all good.
Yeah. But for now, we're just driving. I don't really mind about the people and whatnot. So I don't think I'm high enough. Or even if I was high enough level, I wouldn't have the money to. Oh,
Oh?
I think we're a bit stuck.
But yeah, watch out for the cars. Driver, job at net. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Round the corner.
Oof.
Nicely done. Yeah, you can turn around now.
That wasn't bad.
No, it was good.
Well, we got a colour. We'll have a look at that in a minute when we get on the move. Oh, look at that. The frame's picked up. And they're gone again.
Oh, no,
Right, well, we should get on the
maybe,
way.
maybe not.
any sort of petrol station or... It's an Esso. Hey, nice to know the mods are still working because I'm running an older version now. When I first started doing this and I got ProMods, it was on a... Yep. It was on a lower version of ProMods so that I could run it on this version of the game, 143.
Mm-hmm.
And now the game's actually on 144, but I've had to keep ProMods. So, yeah, eventually all the mods are going to start updating.
Oh, headlight offense. Oh, no. That's normally mine.
Wow, that's the third one I've got.
I think it's because you said you had 2 earlier. The game went, nah, we're making it 3.
I always forget to turn the headlights on.
It's normally the point in which, like, you leave the game for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then your headlights on.
Convoy's bad for that, and parking
Convoy is
brake.
very bad for that. The amount of times on Convoy it's gotten me because it's just turned my headlights off when we've gone on to Convoy. Whereas normally I'm fine.
You noticed as well, because we're quite north in the game, it's still relatively light and it's midnight. Yeah. When you go places like Iceland and stuff, which is where we're actually heading. We said we'd head there, so...
Might be able to get a job from Stornoway to Iceland. In
the next video, it's 24-hour daylight. Or at least nearly.
Yeah. Like, you can see the arc of the sun go from east... I can't remember which way the sun goes.
East to west,
East to west. Yes, the one. Yeah, it goes from that way all the way over, but doesn't set. It doesn't go under the horizon. It goes back up again and down and back up again and down.
So what I was meant to do in this video as well was actually search up some facts about either where we've just left or the what place we're going. I didn't do any of that. Have you got any wisdom you want to share, or in the general area we're at, northern Scotland? Anything cool?
I mean, you got Ben Nevis in northern Scotland, between Port William and Mallaig. There's a nice railway where they did Harry Potter films. That's where they did all the train stuff.
That's in Forza Horizon 4 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, part of that is, where they have the Flying Scotsman go across that railway. And you can get sent at about like 900 miles an hour if you get it right.
Glitch it, yeah.
Yeah. The Rozzers.
Oh, heads down, lads.
Boys in blue, boys in blue.
Heads down. Nothing to see here.
There's no drugs in the back of this lorry. I don't know what you're on about.
It's just peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just peanut butter.
We don't know what's in the peanut butter.
Oh, there you go. Come on. The distributor might have snatched something. Yeah. So, I think now's a good time as any. Right, can I do this? Yeah, that looks quite cool.
You've done it before.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice looking truck.
Quite chill for an evening drive as well.
Yeah.
How many birds there are in the background?
Yeah,
I saw that. Go back to that.
That's very hard. Oh, go on.
That's a lot of birds.
Oh. No, I think that's stars. I think that's the anti-aliasing of the stars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, well, yeah, but to be honest, we didn't know if it was birds.
Yeah, it's
in
the last video I was mentioning that I was going to pick up the Oculus Quest 2.
He's done it.
And I did it.
Got it here in my hand.
And
I turned it on by mistake, sorry.
That's alright. And I've spent the past week trying to get Euro Truck loading in VR. I bought the cable that connects to the computer, and my computer is just not powerful enough to run it, which I'm really gutted about.
I thought it was a cable problem.
No, it's not. No, it's
I thought the cable you bought just did not work.
The cable I bought is more than good enough.
Oh.
It's just the computer's not powerful enough to run it. I tried a program called Virtual Desktop, which for you that use VR, you know what that is. And I got about 1 frame after about 2 days of trying to set it up. So I gave up and I've put it back to the proper version that we're on now. So that was a bit of a shame. Can't get VR PC games to work. I got Vivecraft running for all of about an hour before I had to go to work, or bed for work.
There are still some fun things you can do. Like I used it the other day. I was watching the Foo Fighters live. Well, not live. They recorded a concert and put Horizon Venues and put it on there constantly. Don't hit that Rosa.
I slowed down too much.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah, and it was awesome. I was just watching the Foo Fighters
Ozzy.
And there was also an arcade shooter game where like you press button, guns appear, pick up the guns, and like shooting lasers at like blocks and stuff, trying to get points and beat your like friend's high score, which is very fun.
I got Minecraft running too, briefly.
very briefly.
like a standalone PC version of Minecraft for the Quest, and it was very, very fun. And at one point, I pointed the controller at an Enderman, and he didn't do anything.
And then you look.
So I looked at him, and his mouth opens, and he starts running towards me. Yeah, and when he's 9 foot tall,
you have to look up.
One could say I clenched, just a wee bit.
Yeah.
So
the toilet run was made after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're normally on Minecraft and you're fighting an Enderman, you don't care where you're looking. You're just hitting him and then Ender Pearl. Cool, got it.
Yep.
But when you're in VR, I bet you're like, oh my god, this is me. This is
when
me.
you're standing there and the crafting table is half your height, it really puts it into perspective, like how big the game is.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, because a block is half a Steve.
29 miles to Inverness.
Yeah. Does that make a Steve 32 bits high?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
He's
it's 16
32
for a block,
pixels
yeah.
high, so it's basically 6'6". Yeah. Also, we've
Shorter
got,
than the Jack.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's our friend Jack, like one of our close friends. I've mentioned him in some of my videos.
I don't talk about people in my videos. Not that I just don't. I just don't.
It's this guy in Cyberpunk called Jackie Wells, which is also quite funny because of Jack and Jackie. But Jackie has a lot of like characteristics like Jack. So I've mentioned Jack about Jackie and just been like, oh yeah, that's what my friend Jack would do. Freaking idiot.
So we've got a rest stop coming up. And
by the way, love you, bro.
Huh?
to Jack, I don't mean any like disrespect. Love you, bro. just the characteristics that are similar.
So,
Have you ever watched?
Petrol station coming up. I'm going to take a quick stop. Don't need any fuel, so we're fine there. Oh, lag's kicking in a bit, isn't it?
Nah, it's all the trucks.
Yeah,
And the light
they
bulbs.
are, yeah. It's nice to see the lights, the mods for the lights are working.
Yeah.
Oof, that is framey.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
Not too bad.
It's rendering all of that. That's the problem.
There's a lot of forest that's trying to render.
I've turned the graphics down like a lot too. That's not. Urine.
Urine?
Yeah, urine. Yeah.
Urine. Yeah. I mean,
Hackers in every movie. Urine. I wasn't meant to stop at this one, but seems as we're here, might as well. And I think that will actually put us through to the morning, which is quite nice.
daytime!
That's a bit bright, isn't it?
Especially for the time we're recording, 'cause it's currently like 20 past 9.
20 past 9, yeah.
It's getting dark out, so that's quite a change of pace.
I always end up recording it about 10 to like 11 o'clock at night anyway. Oh, look how the frames, look how the frames pick up when I look out here.
Yeah,
Lovely
but
frames.
it must be something to do with the dials and the steering wheel as well, add to the frames.
Must be, yeah.
I mean, it makes logical sense, but yeah.
But I'm loving this ProMods. So I'm thinking in the future, oof, the loan installment just came out. We've only got 5.5 thousand in the... Oh.
That's alright. I've been minus like 1,800 before and had to get a overdraft from the bank in the game.
Pay back the bank.
To pay back the bank.
If you leave it for too long, they'll take your truck away.
That car's the same colour as your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Custom preset. They're too lazy to load it, aren't they?
Yeah. That's what I do with all my trucks and...
So, what's
GTS.
going on here? Because... Oh, I just turned my truck off.
Nicely done.
Because I did a GPS to go in there, and it's taking it away.
Didn't you do that earlier when you stopped off? Did you do it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what we're going to do, we're going to pop in here quickly. Oh, Fort William.
I was just mentioning that. Fort William to Malay.
Ah.
Been on that railway. Very nice journey.
Now, the reason is... What is it? DAF? Yep. DAF dealer. Oh, we could have turned there.
That's alright. Yeah, you're going to do a UE in a second anyway.
Well, this is Inverness, apparently. This is better modelled than Glasgow. This maybe is even what it's like. Look at that. This is nice.
Water runs quite nicely.
Oh,
That doesn't.
the frames. Go on, car. Keep up.
Yeah. Need to be in that lane.
Yeah, see, I'm not great at roundabouts. You drive.
Yeah,
As
I
I've
do.
mentioned before, I don't drive, so... Well, and then I go back up the other lane now.
Yeah. Indicate. Yeah, off you go.
Well, actually, I can stay in this lane, can't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you would, yeah, but when you're on the inside lane, there's 2 lanes like this, you would then come off like that into this lane.
But not the other lane.
No, because there might be cars on that side.
No, that's good, though. That
At the
means
same
I
time.
have been doing it
Yeah.
right.
If it's clear, obviously, now you can move over. You know, that's fine.
Oh. Was that a place you pick up stuff? Yeah.
Chicks.
Oh, behave. Oh, no. Oh, no. Behave me. Well, let's have a guy go. Oh, he's behind me anyway. Wow, that was some really poor driving by me then.
No, it's alright. I can tell you're feeling a bit under pressure, so I'm here.
No. No, it's an extra thing to focus on. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Still on the A9. Yeah. See, we recorded your video earlier, and it was like, because it's Just Cause 4, it's like high octane, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And we're talking, and this feels a lot more podcasty, I have to say.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot more
Yeah,
chilled out.
this is the thing that you've had a problem with, is obviously you don't know what to talk about because it feels more like a podcast. Whereas with my videos, I know what to talk about because it's happening there in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, boom, oh, there's a tank there, better move out of the way. And I've ended up getting like my catchphrase of, get out the way!
Yeah, that's your catchphrase.
Yeah.
Mine
Comes
for
up
my
quite often.
summer car was, in my summer, it was the What a Chad. That
Oh
was,
yeah, word Chad, the boatman.
Hang on. Off he goes. What a Chad. Nice. The guy, yeah, the boatman.
Boatman.
The boatman. What a Chad. It's the same thing I was talking about in the last video, how I
100 miles.
don't want to record a video for a while, but then when I get round to it, I'm like even right now, I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is
Yeah,
chill.
exactly,
I like
yeah.
this. And I think it is just the same with my summer car. I do need to just hop back in and just force myself into it.
Yeah, the more you keep doing it, it's when, like, my previous sort of, like, so I did a YouTube video, well, YouTube channel a while back, still same name and all of that, Indescribable, but I only did 6 videos of Just Cause 3 and that was it. Just, you know, life took over. But now I'm, like, on episode 22 is what we recorded today. Getting past that episode 6 and doing episode 7 was like, yeah, okay, I'm continuing with this.
This is
I'm
already the
going.
longest series I've ever done.
Yeah.
Well, there was the GTA one, but this is like the proper longest, like, long series I've done.
Yeah, where you're doing voice and you're doing like, in a sense, like walkthrough podcast type thing,
Yeah.
how to do, and all of that instead of just like compilation videos.
Feather in the brakes. Probably not how you drive in real life, but how well.
Yeah, kinda. It's just when you are driving along and you see what's happening, you kind of know how much pressure to apply to the brake. You don't go like, oh.
For me, it's the dead zones and all of this. It's still a bit off, and
Yeah.
I haven't got that perfect bite on it yet. So, I've noticed though in this video the graphics are wrong because I installed the Oculus version.
Yeah.
Well, we were dealing with it just a minute ago. I had to literally really quickly change up all my settings again.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't look right.
Someone being pulled over, or it's been a car crash?
Let's have a
What's
look.
going on here? Been a car crash?
Oh, I thought it was undercover.
Nah.
There goes his no claims, which I said in the other part video.
No,
we
I
recorded today
think
as
it
well.
was the bloke saying to the woman behind, "Is like, why were you driving so close? I didn't have to brake check you."
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, speaking from my dad's experience, that he's had to brake check a few people, actually including myself.
We brake checked someone recently.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was funny.
That was quite funny. Oh, got a bit quick.
Because the other day I was actually driving to work, and I was heading to Tesco's, which is quite funny because we're delivering 4 Tesco's.
Yep.
And
I'm driving to
this
Tesco's now.
Mercedes just came out of nowhere as I'm driving up the hill towards Tesco's,
Train tracks.
right behind
Oh.
me. So I didn't brake check him. I just let my foot off the accelerator while going up a hill. So we ended up going 15 miles an hour up the hill. He couldn't overtake me because there was oncoming traffic. So serves him right.
You
Yeah.
showed it.
And then when we got to the top of the hill, I sped off. Like, see you later.
Okay, now this is looking nice.
This is
Look
very
at
nice.
this.
Heading towards Highland territory.
This is cool. It's just properly opened up.
Did you know the Highlands is one of the only places in the UK that you can camp for free anywhere? You can just pitch up your tent, camp, done.
That's like Skyfall like vibes to it.
Yeah.
Wish I had my graphics a bit nicer.
No, it's still nice. Initially, I thought those hedges were sheep. I looked at them and went, that's
Those
a
over
sheep.
there, yeah. We've got 57 miles left.
Not
We're
bad, not
looking
bad.
At a 20:03 delivery. Just when all the schools come out.
Yeah, traffic's
Sleeping
going to be
spot,
a
apparently that.
BITCA.
Yes. No. Yeah, we're distinguished gentlemen. We don't swear in this series.
We do on my Just Cause 4 one,
Yeah.
because that's kind of cool for.
Well, it's an 18+ game. So.
It is, yeah.
See, it's funny though because I wouldn't class this series as gaming. I'd class it as educational because you're learning where you're going. It's a
Yeah.
You know,
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
we say things on the way where it's life story, blah blah blah. It's educational. It's not.
This is basically what we do in the car anyway.
It's educational entertainment. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh. Skip mark. You child. Oh.
Sorry.
So the plan
I'm
was
back.
as well
I'm back.
was to put him in that driver's seat, which I should have done actually when we stopped at the thingy, but I think it would have cost too much, and I might have even ran out of money.
Yeah,
I was
by
going to put
now.
Obi-Wan Kenobi sitting there.
Go there.
He is there. He's just in spirit.
Yeah. In his other profile, he's got a cat there, so I'll just be the cat chatting back.
You are the cosplaying as the Invisible Man in Deadpool 2.
Yeah,
It's Brad
yeah.
Pitt. Yeah.
That was funny.
That was very funny.
It's a shame they all had to die in such that way, though.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but I mean, Deadpool 2's been out for freaking
Yeah,
ages,
exactly. That was,
so
what
it's
was that?
fine.
2018?
18, 19, yeah, 18.
If you
yeah.
haven't seen it by now.
Yeah, sorry.
So what town are we
2022
approaching?
now. Can't do those kind of things, man.
As far as it's a 40 and we're speeding quite heavily.
Nah.
Something Pool.
It's not Liverpool.
But we'll just talk about Deadpool and now
We're in Pool.
we're in Something Pool.
I can't read it from here.
I can't read it from the anti-aid. It will come up on the screen saying we discovered it about now. No? Okay. How about now? After this
We
road.
definitely haven't discovered it already.
Yep, there you go.
Liverpool.
Ullapool. Oh, look at this.
That's the
Condor
ferry you're going to
ferries.
get on. That is actually the ferry
Oh, yeah,
you're
I'm
going to
actually
get
getting
on.
that ferry. Oh, what do you know?
Condor ferries. Fair.
So now we're heading into the Faroe Islands, I think, pretty much is what it is.
No, no. Round the bend.
Oh.
My favourite bit. Hang on a minute. No, you've turned down the wrong one.
Turned down the wrong lane.
Hey, you've turned down the wrong one.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to hit a car.
Beep, 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 beep. Crash vehicle offence.
Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, it's the next left.
No, whoopsie. I should have had the map zoomed in a bit better, I think.
Found it. You're actually... Oh, that's actually really cool that you're going down into this little ferry.
This is ProMods for you. It's very
Yeah.
cool.
I have to say, on normal mode, when you're like at Calais and you're going onto a ferry, that is pretty realistic from experience.
No. In ProMods, you actually drive into the train now. You don't hit that invisible wall. You do actually drive straight into the train. Yeah. Well, I'd shut down the truck, make it a bit more realistic. Hour 40?
Stornoway.
I know the Faroe Islands is up there. Look, we're not going to the
Yeah,
Faroe
very top one.
Islands. Yeah.
I mean, I think Stornoway is the entire island. I don't know.
So we're pretty much almost
I don't
there,
know that
really,
part
when you
of the
think
UK.
about it.
Peanut.
Who's have to deliver so much peanut butter to a little island?
I know, I mean...
This is probably like their year's supply.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
Helicopter,
I was
helicopter.
just thinking that. So actually, funny enough, it says we're here.
Yeah, when we were looking at it before, you get the ferry over and you're basically there.
You're there. Yeah. A lot of rest stops around here.
It's like when you went to the Isle of Man and you were like,
I found that really funny in that video, how
Yeah.
I had to...
go in and then back out.
Yeah.
And then over there.
But I was like, no. I'm going to take a little trek down
cement man did not give a damn. He was in there.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you joining me today for this drive. Hope
Yeah,
to
that's
have you
all
back
right, mate.
a couple videos time.
Normally you join me for a drive.
Yeah, today you've joined me for a drive.
Yeah,
And you're sitting literally in the passenger seat as well on my
pretty much.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going in?
Yeah, you're swerving all the way around.
Oof.
Oh wait, no. Oh, maybe there's another way of.
Yeah, I think there's another.
Wait, hang on.
No, that is.
You sure?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, probably best to have gone like round the building and then in. Yeah.
It's alright. We'll
Never
find a turn
mind.
off down here. Oh yeah,
It is what it is.
hopefully in the future, you know, as we'll talk about collabs.
Yeah.
You know, this is a very janky way of doing a collab.
Oh yeah,
isn't
I'm
it?
definitely planning to get ProMods soon.
ProMods Convoy.
Yeah. We finally sorted out my sound system with OBS. So
Yeah,
that's like
what I was
step
talking about.
one. And then now we're going to, like, the next time we sort stuff out, it'll be sorting out my ProMods.
Guys,
So
back again,
therefore,
look.
you will probably see me in truck mode while talking instead of just, well, you can't see me at all right now and I'm just chatting breeze to you.
We're going to see him tip over in his truck.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing that happened to me when I ever drove in ETS. I went round a corner too tight and tipped my truck. It was a very laughable
That's funny.
moment.
I was attempting to stream recently,
Mm.
and I did that. I tipped my truck. The wheel quite literally locked up on me because of the lag from streaming, and I tipped the truck. Can I go round?
I don't know if you can. It did not look like you could go round the building.
No, I don't want to.
But you
risk
have
it.
to come in from this direction.
I think that's very weird. That
Yeah, this one's mapped weirdly.
Tesco.
Don't need jackknife.
No, we're good.
Pretty decent turn.
Thank you. I think that's pretty much it. Nope. Oh, whoops.
So keep going, keep going.
Yeah,
Little more.
there's that mirror up there. Look, that's how I normally do it. There we go. Let's have a
Done
look.
it.
I think we've leveled up, so we're ready for a skill point. So that's quite good. So let's have a look at that.
I'm looking forward to the point. I want to see the drivers' names when you bike them.
Mm.
When you hire up the drivers, they're absolutely hilarious. Because I've got a guy
There
on
you go.
on ETS. His name is Will.Y.
Will.y.
And then on ATS, I have a guy whose name is Donald.T.
Yep. I've got Scarlet.j on my personal
Yes,
account.
you got Scarlett Johansson. I've got Donald Trump and a guy called Willie.
So I'm going to go for long distance.
Mm-hmm.
Longer the
Boost that
distance, the longer the videos. So,
I'll say your next one, do Fragile.
yeah.
So you sort of got one and everything, and then just in time delivery. Bit later. Yeah, quick salute for General just in time.
So
Sorry, inside joke there. But... They even got the trolleys.
we've got the trolleys.
That's £1 for them. And a
Not
guy
hard,
from
that.
Lidl turns up, grabs the £1 coins, like, I can do a week's shop with this.
I need to get a good shot for the viddy, for the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah, it's nice. And you have your
think that's it.
logos. Yeah.
All right.
Fair dues.
Well, thank you for joining me on this. I think it was
No
19
worries. Thanks for
ton
having me.
peanut butter journey.
The 19-ton
Perth to
peanut.
Stornoway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, your truck looks really good now.
Thank you for watching. Another helicopter again. There's always a helicopter.
Yeah, it's like what I say when I'm sat in my garden at home. There's always a plane that's going
There it is,
overhead.
There it goes.
Mm.
Yeah. Thank you for joining, and you know, as always, thank you for the continued support. It means a lot. Gonna try my best to get back on regular scheduling.
It can be difficult.
It is spotty, but it is possible. I guess as you know, just keep hounding me. I will put them out. I'm just very busy. So thank you for watching, and from me, Tesco's, the annoying helicopter,
And me!
you, and the builders in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, and the trolleys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.